must be controlled by the people through their government, and that's what Captain Ibrahim Traore is doing. So this is sending a clear message to Western power that the country of Burkina Faso want to control their own resources. So, my dear lovely Africans, if you have anything, please share with us through the comment section. And also, if you have more information about this, please share with us through the comment section. But those are just hints on what is going on in Burkina Faso. Thank you. So without the land, we cannot feed ourselves. Without the land, you cannot own the minerals. Without the land, you cannot do investment. All things are coming on the land. So to own the land, it means you own your life, you own your development, you own your economy. And that's what Captain Ibrahim Traore is doing. This is the time for Africans to demonstrate that we Africans, we can own our land. We can own our properties. We can own our resources. So, and that's what Captain Ibrahim Traore is trying to do, my dear. One thing that I'm happy with Captain Ibrahim Traore, especially on the mining sector, giving Africans first priorities on mining sector is very important. All of us, we know that in many African countries, when it comes to the issue of mining, Africans, we are in the second or third position. When there are some minerals or Africans discovered minerals or mines, many of our leaders first are looking to Western powers to seek investors instead of giving opportunities to Africans. I have been saying this one time that in Africa, people said Africans, we don't have technologies, Africans, we don't have capital, so it is better to give these resources to others like Europeans who have capital, who have technologies. But at the end of the day, you find Africans are the ones who are working in these mines. You see, yes, we don't have capital, but we are the ones who are working in these mines as cheap laborers. And to say Africa, we don't have technologies is not true. Africans, we have technologies. You remember I shared the video of a young innovator in, I think it was in Zimbabwe, Chikumbuso. Also have seen also another young Kenyan who is doing wonders in the AI. You see, we have so many intelligent and innovators in this continent. The problems that we are trying to undermine them. And we Africans, we don't believe in our own people, we believe on others. And many technologies came from Africa, but because these technology owned by black people, so it looks like Africans cannot do better, Africa cannot do good things. But when the same technologies being taken to Europeans, done by Europeans, you see Africans started being proud. These things are coming from Europe, these things are coming from China, these are coming from America. So we are proud of others than to proud ourselves. So my dear lovely Africans, so Captain Ibrahim Traore is trying to change narratives. And that's why you see in Burkina Faso, they have their own clothes. The way they wear, you can understand these are people from Burkina Faso. They are not wearing the same Europeans did or are doing. They're trying to change. So Africans, we can write our own history, not the history that is being written in Europe or in America or in Brussels or somewhere else. We want our own stories, our own history. And that's what Captain Ibrahim Traore is doing. One day I've been asking my followers that, can you mention any African who is operating in Democratic Republic of Congo? Any African company that is operating in Democratic Republic of Congo? You may mention maybe few, but 90% of these companies that are operating in Democratic Republic of Congo are from Western countries. Keep that aside. Let me ask you, give me the name of the Nigerian company that is operating in your country, except Nigerians, in your country, do you have any Nigerian construction company that are constructing roads or bridges or stadium in your country? No. You find it's Chinese, it is Europeans. It doesn't mean that Africans, we cannot build roads. We can. The problems that we have, we don't believe each other. We don't trust one another. And the bad things that we are doing, we are not supporting each other. We are not coming together. Recently, you heard about Burkina Faso manufacturing electric cars. You see, how many Africans are ready to support Burkina Faso to join? Even our leaders, I didn't hear any African leaders congratulating Burkina Faso. But if things have been done in Europe, you find some of our leaders congratulating the young entrepreneurs in France, in UK, in somewhere else. You remember when the Cathedral of France burned. You remember one of African king donate money to rebuild the cathedral, while some African countries are suffering with no roads, with no food, with no bridges. So you can see Africans, we are busy supporting others, but we are not busy supporting each other. We don't love one another. We don't like one another. We hate each other, and that's why there's something we call xenophobia. Xenophobia, it means Africans fighting one another. The things that you can't see to white people. White people, they love one another. You see the way Trump is protecting white South Africans, minority. But Trump said, I will put sanctions to the country, I will cut aid, despite those are minorities. But because are white people, Trump is a white people, he cannot left his fellow white people suffering. And that's what the white people are doing. So we Africans, we don't care about others. If Africans or African can lose life, we don't care. We are busy with our own things. We know what's happening right now in Democratic Republic of Congo. We are busy doing our own things. We know what's happening in Sahel. We are busy doing our own things. As I speak to you now, Sudan is burning. No one is talking about Sudan. We are keeping silence. We are waiting to hear from Deutsche Welle, from BBC. We are waiting to hear from Voice of America. So we don't care about our own things, our own stuffs. So I think Captain Ibrahim Traore, what he's doing is to energize young people and to believe in themselves. That's what Mr. Traore is doing. So to take the controls of land, as well as to give first priorities on minerals or on mining sector to Africans or to the people of Burkina Faso is a good thing, because in the previous we have seen it is Western companies, France companies, who have first priorities to operate in these mines. You know, in Africa, if you become rich, some people asking, where have you got this money? They don't believe that African can become rich. You see, in many of our communities, if you do things that is good, someone can say you are doing like white people. You see, they don't believe that even black people can do better. So in our mentality, we think that good things are from white people. But this time we are saying good things are coming from Africa. What Captain Ibrahim Traore is doing is to teach Africans the truth that only everything started from Africa. So good things can be also in the continent of Africa. So my dear lovely Africans, let me not speak for too long. I'm trying to share my thoughts from what Captain Ibrahim Traore is doing, but all in all is to share my knowledge and sometimes experiences from what I see in the continent and finding best solutions for our challenges. And one of the best solutions that always I have is unity. Africans, we need to do things in unity ways, collaborating and supporting one another. That's what Africa we can do to grow and to protect one another. Up to that, let me say thank you. Have a nice time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for like, sharing the video, and all of you who are contributed by one or another means. Let me say thank you, and I salute you all for your participation. Thank you.